Hi, good day to you, Aries. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. This is your reading for the 12th of June onwards. So if you come across this reading anytime from the 12th of June, then maybe you were meant to see this reading, Aries. But remember, as per always, just take what resonates with you, leave what does not. If any part of the reading is not resonating with you, kindly look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. So, Aries, I'm going to change things up again. Okay, we've been doing love readings for quite a while, but today I'm just going to do a general reading for you. Let's just look at general situations and what's going on for you in your general situations. Aries, what is it that you need to know in your general situations, Aries? Okay, Aries. Okay, Aries. We see that in the recent past you've had to deal with some kind of deception, dishonesty, lies, and this could have made many of you feel very ambivalent, maybe a little depressed and sad about situations, and it's actually caused you to overlook opportunities that have come towards you. And it's also in this recent past, I mean, you've been thinking a lot about the future and realizing that you can't be taking chances, gambling, being irresponsible when it comes to your financial self. We see that you are currently going through a phase where there's a lot of love, a lot of diplomacy required from you. Some of you could be feeling as though you're entering into some kind of a new phase in your life. And this is also bringing you a lot of reward. A lot of people are giving you this recognition and reward, but we are seeing that you are moving towards some sort of a conflict situation that you are most probably going to win. And this conflict situation does open you up to new opportunities, new situations. You having to look at the seeds that you've planted and what has given fruit to your labor. Basically, what has happened that has put you in the situation. We see Leo energy coming through here. And it's also very important that you are realizing that you need to face your fears in the situations, especially when it comes to your past. Maybe in the past you have been, you have enjoyed affirmation from other people, you've enjoyed other people admiring you, you've enjoyed the praise of others, and for some reason the situations that have happened that have put you in the spotlight, that you need to face your fears about that. We see as you're moving forward with your financial choices as well, Aries, you are really stepping into the unknown as you are demarcating yourself, and there may be some conflict, but it's important that you stand your ground, as you are most probably going to be the one in your situation. When it comes to this deception and deceit that you are facing, it is a very unknown territory for many of you to be in a situation like this. And this could be making some of you feel very afraid. But it's important, once again, that you face your fears. And you don't allow yourself to get caught up, with fearful thinking. Everybody gets afraid sometime, but you need to rise above those fears to face whatever it is that you need to face. You can't run away. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself facing the same situations over and over again, Aries. So let's see, what more does the cards have to say for you, Aries? Okay, Aries, what more does the cards have to say for Aries? Okay, Aries, let's see him. So Aries, some of you might be feeling a little bit as though there's a cycle that is finished, but you could also feeling very burdened about matters. You've gained a lot of wisdom in the situation, Aries, and a lot of this has created for you a grounding, a foundation with this all that you've learned. It's like an era has finished and an era that has been very difficult for you, but you have gained a lot of knowledge. We see that you are in a state of going through this phase of being very content with where you're at. But you need to be very mindful that you don't sit in this contentment for too long, because this is just a temporary contentment. You need to allow yourself to bring in some balance into your life, realizing not to focus on too many things. Even though you do know that your ship is coming in, balance yourself and allow this balance to happen. And also there could be situations where there could be playful banter with others, but also be mindful that the playful banter does not turn into conflict. We see that you're having a situation where there are choices that needs to be made and messages that needs to be going forward and decisions that needs to be made, and you need to be mindful when it comes to love situations and the messages that are going back and forth. You see yourself facing a situation that might make you feel very depressed and very left out. But it's important that you look at the bigger picture and look towards the future and realize that there is so much more than what you're seeing. You're getting caught up in the now and not realizing that you need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture of things. There's a lot of happiness and fulfillment, commitment, maybe in some kind of relationship for some of you. But it's also important that you allow yourself to balance your love situation, allowing yourself to realize that love is a commitment and love is a choice. In this case, you are facing a situation where you are choosing to love whom you are choosing to love in your situation, and with that comes its own responsibilities. No matter how burdened you feel by situations that you have learned from in the past and how many burdens you're having to face right now, bringing balance and look at what you're focusing your energies on. Don't put too much on your plate, but also don't get so caught up in feeling sorry for yourself, Aries, but rather allow yourself to learn from your experiences. Okay, let's see. What more can we say for you, Aries? What more can we say for you, Aries? Okay, Aries. What more can we say for you, Aries? Okay, see, some of you dealing with some kind of a love situation that you want to rush towards, but you're also feeling as though you are very much on your own, that you want to be in this relationship, you want to have this commitment. Could be dealing with somebody who's younger than yourself, needing this love and attention from you, and you needing to have to reciprocate and be there for them for this love situation. But you also are feeling very much as though you need to be on your own. You need to take some time out on your own and do things on your own. And you might be taking a trip somewhere, going someplace on your own and not being part of the love situation. But also you could be doing something that you love very much, and it's something that you have to do by yourself. There's a lot of communication and networking that is happening for you. You're realizing how connected you are with so many people, but a lot of planning is required of you because you have a lot of choices here. We see that there's a lot of choices here, and you need to be very mindful of the plans that you are making. Some of you are wanting to walk away from things that have not worked out for you. There's this aloneness energy. There's this energy of wanting to take some time out to think and to contemplate about the way forward. Where is it that you need to be? We have Virgo energy coming through here. But also with everything that you've learned and it's like walking away from what has not suited you, what has not worked out for you, taking a moment to think about where you are, where is it that you want to be, and realizing that you may need to step out on your own in terms of you can't do what the collective is doing. You really need to follow your instincts and do what is best for you in your situations. So very interesting energy here, very interesting dynamics that is unfolding here. And I wish you guys all the well, Aries. Remember to like, follow, and share, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care and goodbye.